The biggest priority we have right now is converting a mobile device into a work platform. Okay, so I want the user to be able to do his job wherever he is, and that includes applications. So part of that process when we look at applications is we're working across the federal government as well as the DoD to establish a reciprocity agreement such that if the Air Force runs a program and evaluates and vets and tests an application and it's good enough for the Air Force, we want to make sure that it's good enough for the Army, and I don't want to start over from scratch. There are 2 million applications currently available today between Apple and Google in the 2 million in the stores. So there's a pretty good chance that there's something in one of those stores that I can use. So I can't vet or test 2 million applications to figure out what I want to do. So if the Air Force, their business in the Navy and the Marine Corps, our businesses are similar. You know, some people tell you that they're very different, but we're similar. But if they vet it, why can't I use it? So establishing that reciprocity, taking advantage of group vetting. So I want a crowd vetting. I want to take advantage of DOJ. I want to take advantage of the federal space. I want to take advantage of the rest of the DoD. So right now, I have 150 apps. I want to have 250 apps in the next 6 months.
Wow. 2 million. I think you just created a cottage industry. There are going to be companies now saying that go in and their job's going to be to look at what you do and select the priority apps for your device because they can't go through 2 million of them.
A real quick anecdote to that is Colonel Grendel just left is at the Army War College. He's got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. There is a tutorial app for an iOS device that teaches a 4-year-old how to develop apps.
Wow.
So his kids at 4 years old are learning how to write apps for an iOS device.
Yeah.
It transfers to Android, but the idea that they can think logically and create that. So, I mean, it's just there. So the kids,
wow.
not today's kids.
Yeah,
We're
right.
talking about tomorrow's kids are already developing apps at 5 and 6 years old.
I'm glad.